Being with you, Jesus, is definitely a thrill. Beautiful ride in life that nothing and no one could replace or erase or take away from us. I thank you that life is something that is the most beautiful gift that you could have given us, along with having it in you. I know I don't always do everything right, but I'm glad I don't do everything wrong either. And if it's one thing I know, is that I can truly hear you better in the silence, in the stillness and in the calmness, the not rushing or overthinking or distractions or losing my focus. I feel you more than hear you in the silence. And you lead me to where you want us to go in the silence, when I'm really hearing and feeling you all together. I'm glad that I don't have to run or hide from you, even though I can't. You see all, know all, hear all, feel all. And you are my all in all, of course. I love you. I'm sorry to always hurt you, but I thank you for your forgiveness when I do. I appreciate that you order our steps, that you give us a chance to try to get it right before we go to sleep. I thank you for waking us. I love your silence, when all I see and hear is you, and I'm drawn to you. I was drawn to the fact that you bottle up our tears and they're stored in your heart. I love that I can dance before you and with you in praise and honor. I think it's beautiful how the praise dancers pour out their love, heart and soul in it and dance to you. That is holy worship. And they're on fire for you, God. And you've given them a gift to dance for you that seems like they can dance all day and night, expressing their love to you. What a wonderful thing. Geraldine, you're never alone in this. You're never alone in me. I'm with you. We're all with you here. And we love you. And we see all that you do for us. We see all that you do that's selfish and for yourself. We see everything, the pride, the arrogance. You do things for a hidden agenda or motive for yourself. Even if man never knows, beloved, I know, we know, because we see into you, into your mind, heart, and spirit. I live in you, but I want to live in you even more richly. And the way I'm able to do that is continue to give up more and more of yourself. Follow the ways of me and not man, yourself for the world, and you will definitely see the benefits of reaping the rewards of a righteous life in me. You'll see that nothing and no one is better than me. But I'm sure you know that already. You've been through a lot, beloved, in a short time in your life. You've been crunched and smashed and rolled over and stretched out, crushed, smashed, beat, and rolled over again. Like as if you've been in a trash compactor. And then I had to stretch you back out again. And I know it was painful, but it was necessary. It's always necessary what I do. And as you sung to me earlier, everything that I do is out of love for you. Yes, my love for you. The same way that I want you all to do everything out of love for me. To be the best example of love that the world could ever see. Because they're not seeing me, but they can see me in you guys that are supposed to be a right representation of me at all times. So remember this. Whether someone's looking or not, I am. And I'm looking into you, not the outer shell of the flesh, but the internal workings of the mind, the heart, and your spirit. Let it be connected to us on one accord as I desire. Let me place my work in you, and you go forth diligently and do it as I lead you. Let me take the helm and the wheel. Let me be in charge, and you just be my obedient servant, doing all that I desire and call you to do. Amen. Papa rubbed the side of my face, continuously smiling. I love you, Geraldine, my little dove. Nothing will never change that. But I do want to change the inner workings, the entrails of you, so that you can be beautiful before me, and so that you can be beautiful again as you were when you were that little innocent child and baby that I held in my arms tightly until you decided to squirm and wanted to get down, and I had to let you go. But I'm so glad that you came back around again, beloved. As he placed his hands on top of my head like a papa would his little child, patting it in agreement and glad that I'm home again. Yes, all of you are my prodigal children. You come, you go, you come, you leave again and come back again. But I'm always out there looking with my neck outstretched on the road to see as you return. I know when you will, and I know when you won't. So many think that life is a game, but it's not. It really isn't. Life is real. It is very, very tangibly real, just like the spiritual realm is real. The only difference is the physical body is temporary, but the spirit that lives within is eternal. And yes, your eternal spiritual life is very closely connected to your physical, and it determines your eternity. So make the most of it, the best of it in me. You cannot live a good life without me. You can try, but you won't succeed. The void that is within you can only be filled completely, correctly, by me eternally. So turn to me, look to me, and live for me, and let my light shine and radiate through you out to the world with just love. That'll win more souls than you could ever imagine. Yes, beyond a preaching service, just showing my love will blow them away. Period. If they spit on you, don't mind it. Just wipe it off and keep going. If they beat you or hit you, as I said, turn the other cheek. And when you feel that you've been wrong, think of my son Jesus and all that he endured and carried and went through for you that you never could for yourself, anyone else, or him or I. Amen. Amen.